Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baxter. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Hold Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Takes off in a bootleg. Grab behind the line. It's Ross. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's running out of time here. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Gives it to the back. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. New set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff on the counter play. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over.
And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
He's got a man down the middle. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Jet sweep call. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And here's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. And he keeps it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kurt, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed, and a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Off the 56-yard missed field goal, the offense will set up at the 39. On the jet sweep. He's brought down out at the 46. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looking for a man. Caught in the backfield. It's Morris. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's James. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. 1st and long now after the penalty. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw here. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes off in a bootleg. Finds his man. It's Ross. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to pull it down and run. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw, and that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A great defensive play, and that should do it for the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And out comes the offense set to take over here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half. But I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Pass caught, but not good for 1st down yardage. Offense looking to punt now. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the offense trots back onto the field here. It's a keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
2nd down coming up.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be 1st down. Here comes a handoff. Powering through. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Ball handed off. Great cut. They whiff on him. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Sticking with the running game.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. They're going to run it here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. They're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Leaning on the run game here late. Breaks an open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Hands off to the left. He finds some space. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Ball handed off. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 5 after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.